Hey, welcome to Desk Therapy. This is yoga for the exec. If you work on a computer, or if you're just like any of us who like to be on their phone, that's just how it is, right? Then we need a little bit of mobility through the spine, liberate some of that energy. Let's feel better in our bodies. Welcome to DocHollyHealth. I'm Dr. Holly, and I'll guide you through today. We're gonna start with spinal rolls. All you're gonna do, first, notice how you're standing. Notice your body, even out the weight in your feet. Ground through all four corners. Stand as tall as you can. Shoulders roll down the back. Crown lifts to the sky. This is just our starting position. We're going to start with some spinal rolls into a forward fold. But we're gonna go super slow, one vertebrae at a time. Start by tucking the chin to your chest. You can do it with me. Then we roll down the upper back, trying to articulate one vertebrae at a time. Go slow. The knees are slightly bent, by the way. Now we're at the mid back. Let's find the vertebrae there. Can you get the pattern? Maybe you feel stuck the first one. That's okay. Just roll as much as you can. You're starting to get mid to low back. Compress the core. As you get into the low back vertebrae, the lumbar spine, start to drive the tailbone up to the sky and release as far as you can, driving the hip bones towards the thighs. Not so fast. We're going to do the same thing back up. Tuck the chin again. Bend the knees and start to find the tailbone tucking under. And then the lumbar vertebrae as you start to roll your way up. Now we're at the mid segments. So you're finding that articulation, upper back, all the way until the head comes up last. Roll the shoulders down your back. We're getting that joint fluid moving between your vertebrae. Let's do it again. Tuck your chin, round through the upper back. Slow and controlled. You can breathe while you do it. Deep breaths. Use your abdominals to help you fold in. How slow and steady and smooth can you go here? Let it be graceful. Let it be a sense of ease. Same thing back up, like you're dripping up through honey. Fighting gravity. Make sure the core comes in, the knees stay soft. Roll it all the way to standing. Like a rag doll, head comes up last. Roll the shoulders back, shake them out a little maybe. One more time. Good, maybe you're noticing more movement between every vertebrae as you go. The more you do it, the easier it gets, the more your body responds. This is a good one to do every day. And you're just going to tolerance. If you can't go any further than a certain spot, then that's where you stop today, and then you roll back up. Listen to your body. You never want to force mobility. Flow with it. Your body needs to feel safe. Roll the shoulders back, shake it out. Ooh. Now take your hands behind your back, fingertips up, hug your elbows in. Pull the belly button up and in, and we're gonna find this little back bend, but find it from the upper back. Pretend like there's somebody holding a string at your chest and lifting it up. And then pulling it back as you rise to standing. Good. Again, only go as far as feels good for your body. Maybe you're super bendy and you're going further back than me. Maybe it's even hard for you to get your hands on your back and you just have your hands on your waist right now. It's so important to be where you are today. You're exactly where you should be. Flow. And just find presence. Last one. This one melts all the way into a forward fold. Inhale, arch your back halfway. Take your hands to your shins. Bend your knees, set the hands on the floor. Step the left foot back. Lower the left knee. The right knee should be over the right ankle. The hips are melting towards the floor. You can activate the left glute. Lift the chest. So you're finding as much expansion as you have. If you need to put your hands on yoga blocks, do so. Take the right hand behind your head. Inhale, open your chest. Look back over the right shoulder. Gaze follows the right elbow. Exhale, square the shoulders back off. Inhale, twist open. Keep squeezing the inner thighs together. Exhale, back down. Yeah, there you go. Open and close. Inhale and exhale. Grip through the left hand. Ascend and retract. Good. Take the right hand down. Keeping the hips where they are reaching towards the floor, just start to crawl your fingertips towards the left. Getting a right side body stretch and just kind of melting the chest down. You can be up on those fingertips. Find that little leverage to stretch to the left as the hips pull back to the right. You get a nice side body stretch. You're just feeling your way into it. If it looks a lot different than me, doesn't matter, it's about the sensation. Good, crawl the hands back. Shift the hips up. And then from here, find a little core. Hip points tilt up towards the rib points, melt down. Right hand stays on your hip, left arm to the sky. Side bend to the right now. Opening that side body. Spiral the chest open, barrel roll. The right ribs under, left ribs up. And then exhale, goalpost the left arm. And then take hands on either side of the right foot. Tuck the left toes under. Lift the kneecap, step into downward facing dog. Feel into it, pedal into it. Sway into your hips, make it feel as good as you want to for your body, or as you can rather. Press into it. Look forward, walk your way to a forward fold. Drop in, exhale. As much bend to your knees as you need for your body. Inhale, halfway lift of your spine, trying to roll the shoulders back as you find a flat back. Exhale, hands inside the right foot now. Actually, let's take them inside the left foot rather and step the right foot back. Make sure we don't do the same side. Lower the right knee, lizard lunge. Open the chest, draw it forward. Keep the left knee over the left ankle as you reach the left thigh towards the left calf, the left hamstring, the back of the leg, actually. All this anatomy is confusing. Let go of that and surrender into the pose. Find your core, find gripping in the right hand. Take your left hand behind your head. Inhale, spiral, open your spine. Exhale, even out your shoulders. Good. Inhale, twist. Keep hugging that left hip back. Exhale. Yeah, go for it. Go at your pace. What feels good for your body. That's the best. One more time. Release the left hand. And then you're gonna keep the hips melting as you start to draw your fingertips to the right as the hips draw back to find length from the shoulder blades to the hips. You can kind of sway with it, oscillate into it to find your yummy stretch for the day. Remember, we're different every day too, so find the grace in the journey. Good, and then crawl your hands back up. Shift your hips back to find that tailbone tuck under. And then again, the hips will draw down. This time keeping the left hand to your hip, reaching the right arm up. Find your balance and then side bend to the left. If you have a lot of space, you can always let go of the left hand. Totally up to you. You can even gaze up towards the top fingertips to find that side body opening. Then lift back up, pull the right elbow towards your pocket, lift the chest. Feels good. And then take the hands on either side of the left foot. Bring your way back into down dog. Glide forward into plank. Lower your knees, lower to the floor. Tuck your pubic bone down. Pull the fingertips under your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the upper body. Exhale, lower back down. Work to just lift that upper back and lower. This is your new pattern, your new breath. You can always widen the feet if you need to take a little pressure out of your low back. Let's do 2 more. Find the wave. Find the ocean wave. Last one. Lower down. Take your arms out like a W. Forehead to the mat. Squeeze your glutes, lift the legs, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift the upper body. Hug, hug, hug the shoulder blades together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take one cheek down to either side. Take a breath in. Breath out. Forehead back to the center. Lift your body up. Find that Superman shoulder blade squeeze. Elbows hug back. Reach the arms overhead and pull them back down for 5, 4. Reach as high as you can. Fight gravity. Last one. Lower the opposite cheek to the floor. Take a breath in. Breath out. Back to the center. Squeeze. Lift. Engage shoulder blades. Engage glutes. The whole back body lifts. Reach the arms overhead for 5. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Release. Press back into child's pose. Take your knees wide, toes together. Melt your body in. Let go of that work. Find your peace, your center. Press through the left hand, lift the left elbow. Thread the right arm under your body around chest level. Crawl it over and set the right shoulder blade down, right cheek down. Sit the hips back again. Crawl the left arm forward. Nice stretch behind the right shoulder blade. Really the right posterior capsule of your shoulder too. Good. Press through the left hand. Find the strength to pull the right arm back and switch. Right arm forward, forearm lifted. Thread the left arm underneath. The further you reach and the further up, the more intense. Find a place you can rest your cheek and crawl the right arm forward, hips back. An intense stretch, but one you can breathe through. One more inhale, one more exhale, then press the right hand, lift up, and then roll your way up to sitting. If you have time, take a savasana, or you can get back to work if that's what you need to do, maybe a 2-minute meditation. Just think of what you're grateful for, lift that mood, invigorate some of that energy. You are your own best healer. Your body is so strong. I hope you feel better and feel a little bit looser. Thanks for taking the time to take care of your body. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hey, and if you like this video, if you want more desk therapy, drop a comment, like this video, and subscribe to support the channel. And I just can't wait to see you next time.